Greetings everybody, welcome back to another live stream. How's everybody doing, first of all? As you might know, I'm ImagineerDave and welcome back to another stream. Yesterday we did some things. Today I want to do some more things, which is obvious because otherwise why would I go live? How's everybody doing? Good day, good morning, good whatever it might be. All sorts of things like that. Yes, yesterday we I think it just went around for some farming. So it's still filling up actually. So we know it works. It drops off the items. I think they're full by now, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yesterday we built these silos, and today I want to connect them up to the road network. So I want to build some cars. I want to do some track laying. I want to do things like that. I also want to decorate this area a little bit more. Yes, so that's the main things. Do I have anything else? No, I don't think so. So what I'm going to do, first of all, is I think dig out this whole area. Hello, Quackers, how you doing? Or at least lift up some... make some space in the area so we can actually work here. Where do I put this machine though? That's the question. Let me have it up here for now. My fan is on next to me, but it's on like quite hard. Maybe that one. It is decently hot in here and humid, so that doesn't really help. Yeah, what I want to do is clear this out, this area. I want to lay dirt down here, of course. The actual dirt, that kind of dirt. So I'll just remove the grass, I think, in here. I'll lay that dirt down and we shall see from there. We need to get some roads built underneath and things like that. Yeah, the hoppers are actually, the hopper thing is actually unloading and working. So that's, oh, I think it's just done. We split all of the ingredients that we get up, so that's good. And it seems to work still, so that's also good to know. Yeah, and from there on we really need to check out how we're gonna get these cars in there. I think it's just gonna be driving this way and then backing into it. But we shall see. Maybe to indicate, by the way, what it's grabbing, we give it some straw or something. Or some wheat. If it's wheat, we give it wheat. If it's straw, we give it straw. If it's seeds, we get like green wool in the floor to sort of make it look like some seeds are on the floor. I don't know. Something weird like that. Let's not make the area too big. Let me actually get some torches back there. And then dig this all out. Maybe we can do the track laying once this little part is done. Because then we can actually see what we do. What? What did I just break? Was it a door or something? Something just broke here. I don't know what it was. I want to know what it was. Oh, it probably got sucked up by the hoppers, didn't it? Yeah, okay, it was a door. Hello, John2TTV. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Okay, I need to be fast about this. Fast enough, fast enough. Yes, hello to you, hello to you. How are you doing today? Right. So, we got that cleared out, mostly. Sort of. Also, I see I have a barrel over there with 16,000 seeds, which we need to delete as well. Okay, there's some grass spreading, and I need to avoid that from happening. Alright, let me just do that. Okay, so there should be no grass spreading. Well, there is some grass here still. Is it spreading to this block? Luckily, this stuff underneath is all stone, or most of it. Check if anything landed on the belt. No, okay, that's good. For the tracks, what do we want? We want well, obviously we want the cars to be backing up in here. At which height? Tree lower than this. Okay. So we're gonna dig out some not here, sorry. Dig out some spaces. Where trucks can fit and stations can be. Well, this is, yeah, okay, we need dirt there eventually. Oops. Okay, that's where tracks are going to be. Let me just get this field nice and open. Okay, see you. So these are the slots for the cars. Now we get them ready. Cars can line up underneath and get items out of the hoppers. And what do we do from there? We want to be able to get them in. Where do they go that way and then back in? Maybe that's our solution. Okay, so that means expanding these guys outwards. Like that. Let's expand this one too. I don't think we need all this space, or this length, mainly. I think we're gonna keep it quite tight next to that door. Let me see. Let me dump some crap off on the floor. There goes that. Including these two, and the cobble and the stuff goes in here. Okay, there we go. Do we have tracks in here? Do we have tracks? I was hoping we had more narrow tracks with us. Sadly enough, no, so we need to grab some soon. Okay. Well, at least now we know. So we're gonna make it rotate away from there. And then back up into there. Yeah. Or are we gonna do that there? Yeah, maybe further back. So instead of going through here, we are gonna do... Yeah, okay. Great plan here. Great plan. So it's gonna go that way. We're gonna go back in. So we need to clear out some more of the front of this. And then we're gonna go out straight again. So rotate in, rotate out, go out. For this one, we're gonna go make a turn that way. And then go backwards and then roll out. Which means making... I did want a building here, so we do need to be careful with this. Yeah, maybe keep it that length or something. Or maybe 45 degree? No. Maybe just straight on more in the future. Or let's do that now then. So then we can have the building here. Yeah. Okay, so we go straight on. Five torches. Do I only have 5 torches with me? Yes, apparently I only have 5 torches with me, which is not too great. I think I have more, but I think they're in here somewhere. Yes. Okay, so we don't want this one. We want... yeah, then we can just maybe make a little bit of a... Sorry, what? Okay, we need this one to be coming from that one. Okay, well, we're gonna try and look into that. Sure. Let's stop that recording first. Let's get, okay, let's get 2 things. Let's get more tracks and a car to drive in to test out the tracks. How many signals? 25. Okay, 25 signals. Should be some more in... No? I thought there were more. Apparently not. I thought I just crafted like loads of them. No, apparently not. Okay. Signals we have. What else do we need? We needed tracks. Where do we get tracks? From a track building, of course. Narrow track. Let's actually make some narrow tracks, so... slab. Oh yeah, okay, one on the... Let me get some wood. So we can build more tracks. 600 is a little low. How many stacks is that actually? 600? 10 stacks, 640s, 10 stacks. Okay, which one is it again? I think it's where we used the saw here first, yeah. Oh, actually we have that hanging up there. Totally forgot. See, those are the better numbers that we're making right now. $3,000. Seems more like it. Oh yeah, we were gonna take a car. I think we have one stored here somewhere. Actually, let me go sleep inside of the factory. I'm not a hobo. If I'm like near home, I'm not a hobo. Okay, there we go. There we go, got that. Let me check one thing. Can I drive out of here straight to the right? Or straight to the left? Yeah, I can, and then I can go over the bridge. Cross through there. Okay, we have to take a long way around, but at least it's shorter. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we take a left here. I'm actually speeding, but that's fine. Maybe we continue straight, and then we can go over the bridge, and then we have to still drive through Shepperton, I think. But at least it saves us the time from going around the station. Hill. Over the hill, around the hill. We still need to fix this, by the way, because it's still a massive hole. All of those buildings have no backside to them. Hold left. Okay, there we go. Hold right. Stay on the right side. Okay, be careful of the tracks. Hold right. There we go. Okay, we have arrived. Stop. Stop recording. Let me get a new recording started. There we go. Let's actually get Actually, how long is the wheelbase? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7-ish. 7-ish, and loader is in the middle. Okay, let's see. And let's do last one. And then we can leave on the other path. I know it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess, but hey, it's fine, right? Building can still... Okay, maybe, just maybe. Maybe that's a little bit of a better plan. Yeah. Okay, we have many things now. Okay, let's see. We need cars to be able to hold here, please. Okay, cars will only enter this section if this is clear. Cars will come from here, so we need to check ahead. Okay, there we go. Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna go in. If we say one can go in to this point at each time. This weird construction, right? Okay, we can go in through here and out through here. Out. Sorry. In and in. That car will have to wait. Wait, I guess we want them to be able to leave. No, if we get one car per silo, this should still be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. Let's, to be sure, make this longer already. Okay, so cars can hold up to there. This one will not be able to hold up till here because it will get split by here. Okay, before we go in there. At the same time. Okay, like so. I think that should be set up. Mostly at least. Time to get some dirt, fill that area up. And then from there on we can start setting up cars. Actually, we can quickly test it. Am I driving that way? Yes. Okay, I'm driving this way. Okay, I'm driving that way. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're reversing back into here. Almost hitting that pole. Can go like there. Yeah, that should be fine. And then we can go straight ahead and leave the area. And we're ending up at the right track, sorry. Yeah. Okay, let me drive through this and damage myself, probably. Yep. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's all cleared. That's all done. Let's get some dirt. I'm just roughly marking out where the cars are driving so that we can make the markings a little bit more proper, I guess. Or well, there aren't really markings, but those things you see in the floor, like the yellow stuff over there, that's sort of where like a car drives. And where it doesn't drive. Want to all right, something like this. Straight from here. And let me dig this stuff up. That should definitely help. Let me also get the music up a bit, by the way. There we go, that's better. A little bit more music. Alright. So after this, we need to get the cars, of course, set up. We need a car for the eggs, and we need a car for the wheat. For the straw, we'll get a car later. Let's get some coarse dirt set up over here so we're safe, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. That should be safe, and then over here. Okay, I need to chop up these trees. Yes. Hey, Essential. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, there we go. Let's actually do the landscaping properly instead of just the corners. What is it? Okay, it's like that. Yeah, right now we're just building something near the farm. Last stream we built the silos, and now I'm working on the road network that goes underneath to make it work. So we're up to not too much, but... Okay, let's extend this now. Yeah, normally they do start quite early, true. For some they're early, for some they're late. I did notice that like streaming about this time right now while I'm live right now. So like later than my usual times is better for views, but at the same time I might miss out on some viewers that are always there and have been always there. So it's kind of double for me, and also if I want to do other things on the day, of course. Most things are more like towards the end of the day or in the middle of the day. And early morning isn't really that much to do, so that's why I stream a little bit earlier in the morning for me. Since often there's less to do. And then I do find I have more time for streaming. Okay, that's actually, yeah, I think we'll just do. Cars are driving through here a lot too. So essentially what I'm doing right now is marking out where the cars will drive. So I can actually get that into the floor pattern a bit. Like it shouldn't be too obvious, but since the cars do probably like drive around randomly in real life, but... $7.45, yeah, because where are you from actually again? Are you from Australia or are you from America? Is that America? I don't know, is it? Yeah, it is, yeah. I see. Yeah, it would be better if I went live in the evening, but there's just, as I was saying, so much in life to do. That's really like sort of the issue here. What I'm doing now is filling in some of these triangles a bit. Same time keeping them like mushed up like that, because the lines where they will drive are of course different from the lines where, where they often drive, the dirt will be more like smooshed down, and where they do not often drive, the dirt will be more visible. So for example here we do some rough edges. But this sort of area, that is where they don't drive. This is where they do drive. To like move back and in and out. So that's sort of how I do it. I guess areas where they like don't really drive, like in between these, for example, I can put some tall grass and things like that. I think that might look nice. And if they drive over the dirt here and there, that's fine. That just means basically the driver is driving a little bit more or a little wider than he usually does or something. We can all make that fit into sort of the story, you know? It all works. Okay, I was gliding for some reason there. Oh Jesus, I'm lagging. Okay. Is this where they don't drive? I don't believe that. No, they do drive here. Like that, I guess. Yeah. There is some coarse dirt here. That's mainly to block the grass from growing in here. Okay, that's safe enough. Like here at the end, they barely ever drive here. If you go more towards the front, they often drive there. That sort of thing. Okay, so because I was bugging out, those were all fake. Great. Let's keep this nice and open. And now let's rough off the edges. Which means we'll do something like that. I think that looks quite cool. Yeah, this is the middle. Okay, more on this side. There we go, something like that. So they drive in here, drive behind here, through there, or like do their thing up there. I think it looks pretty logical. Looks like it makes sense, so that's good. That does tend to help if it makes sense. Okay, so I still need to make the rough edge around here. Meanwhile, my girlfriend is stealing the fan away, or... Okay, I guess the air conditioning unit, but then on fan setting, so... Understandable though, because it's pretty hot again. Okay, so something like that. Yeah, that's pretty nice, right? It's pretty good. How does that look on the map? Oh, yeah, oh, there's no difference between... No, there's no difference between those two colors. Aww. On the online map, is there a difference? Probably that hasn't updated yet, but let me just check. No, there's no... Okay, it has updated instantly, but there's no difference. Too bad, too bad, too bad. So we can make a building in here eventually. And we can do more with this, of course, the inside. Because on the inside in here, we just need to do the same, really. Okay, so from here we're gonna get the chicken eggs. I think that looks pretty decent. Yeah, building here or a little silo or whatever. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Let me make some more dirt, coarse dirt. So what I'm also gonna do is get all this crap away. As I'm gonna make the area around the farm, finish that finally. Maybe make a little place for a car to park. That would be cool. So it would be something like this. And then here would be dirt again. Let me also sleep right now. And we should get the cars built soon. So we're gonna switch over to car building in a bit. Okay, where's this track? Here's track. Okay, track is going this way. I think this trick works pretty well, to be honest, what I just did. So, first sort of sketching the outline. And then dirting around it. Alright, what about that? I think that's pretty okay. And I like the sort of coarse dirt shading. Let's make this all normal dirt. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, eventually we need a pathway that way too. Let's actually work on that right now. Let's get, for safety reasons, let's do this part in coarse dirt. Because I don't trust that. All my beautiful redstone here. I don't think items falling in there matter. Okay, maybe these two. But that's just to circumvent lag. Okay, there was a random block there. Here you can see all the redstone and all of the stuff for the area. Okay, that one we need to leave. So that one will be that from now on. Pretty cool actually to look in there at the mess that we made. It's pretty advanced for something that does something so simple. Or it's pretty big, I guess. As long as we don't hit any buttons, this will keep on working. So let's not hit any buttons, please. Okay. Okay, I did see items going up there, so we do need to watch out for that. Ideally, this thing would go off in a bit, so that we actually had space to build here, but I don't think... No, it's not even nearly grown. Okay, for 1 second, one of the actual fucking cats scared me, because it almost looked like she was outside of the window for a bit, but no, she's behind the louvres, the window covers, the however you might call them. You know what I mean. And if you don't know, that's your problem. Hello Aiden Fox, how you doing? Alright, so we got something nice around it. Yeah, here we go. Slowly but surely. This area is getting a little nicer. I mean, this track is going straight over here. So this needs to be dirtified. This whole area is pretty scary actually to build in, because as soon as you make a mess up and leave like one grass block exposed, then all of this dirt, all of this nice road is grass. Doing good, certainly. So that's sort of the danger of working in this area, I guess. Right now we're fixing up the farm, Aiden, or the farming area, making it look a little nicer. Will this world be available for download when I'm done with it? Maybe, maybe when I'm done with it, but for the main, or for now, no. Probably not for a while. After I'm done with it, I do have to ask the authors if they're fine with me uploading it, but that would be it, I guess. And otherwise I could reset their bases, but I guess a world with only my building is kind of boring, so... There are some areas though that are like separate from the real network, so I guess those could be reset. That doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get this cleared. So for now there's no thing leading this way yet, but I need to make that right now. I don't think I have the tracks set up underneath yet. I guess like that's fine. Okay, like so, I guess. Yeah, that looks pretty good, if you ask me. Let's torch up the area. For now, let's do it with normal torches. We'll do ghost block. Do I have ghost blocks with me? 8. I guess I can do it already on some spots. Otherwise, I have to go back in afterwards, which... if it can already be fixed right now, why fix it again, right? See, this area here we'll just fix with some torches, because there will be a building later on, as I said before. Just got that in there. There we go. That's a little bit more along. It's a little bit further along. Okay, that's good. No grass growing yet. No, doesn't look like it. We need a little shed here or something. Yeah, and the area back there, of course, we need to look at. Also the inside we do have. Let me go work on that first. We also still need a system for the cars to be able to get the eggs. I think just the cars that drive through here will get the eggs or something. And they'll stop. Inside of this little shed. Barn, I should say. It's not a shed. There's only 6,000 eggs right now. There's nothing, right? Sorry, 65,000. Alright, there we go. Let's do the side over here. Should get some lanterns, if I do have them in there. I think I can hang them on those walls, that's why. Which will look a lot better than the torches I have right now. I do have to watch light levels though, that's the only thing, but... torches we have plenty. Do we have... 2? That's not enough, but sure. For now, that's at least something. Okay, apparently I thought we might be able to do that with a copycat wall too, but apparently not. Apparently it's only normal walls. Let's evaluate outside because there's less light coming in. Okay, it's still good. Okay, we need to do work here. Which will be some coarse dirt around the building. And then afterwards, quite some dirt. Maybe some moss. Moss. Sure. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's... I think it's a little much what we did over there, but... I mean, at the same time, if it works, it works. See, that's too much. Here we also do some... Okay, some more grass. Are we gonna... wait, do I have... Let's get some cabbage in the mix. Especially over there, some wildflowers might actually help and lift the color up a bit. Don't go too overboard with these. I think that's quite good. Okay, we have a nice area now around the farm. Now it's time to actually go get those cars and or go make those cars. So we need 2 cars, 2 at least. Some moss, get that in there. Throw this on the floor. Let me think. Okay, so we need a car for that type, which we do have. We have designed it already. It needs a back unloader, I think. So we can actually move that into the thingy. Let's see. Because it needs to drive over here, it needs to drive in here somewhere, and then find its way to unload base. So let's take these 2 unload base. This is unload, this is unload. This will move it up there. We'll go through here and then up to this one. Okay, yeah. So this is at 1 high, middle, the portable interface. We need brass maybe on them, and not. But that's something for in a bit. Same with this one actually. We need more brass ones. Fine. Okay, and the other portable interface has one on the top. And I think for the egg one, we'll have one on the side or something, or bottom. Bottom or side. Is this really safe? It feels so dark. I don't know, it doesn't feel safe. Well, some space wasn't safe. Okay, this. Let me just get a little bit more light over here. There. Okay. Loads of mobs here. Very friendly area. The very friendly neighborhood. This is definitely. Okay. Let me quickly sleep. See, that's the issue of like lighting up everything below surface. You get so many spawns on surface. Those are all that. Hola Luna Long, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, I think bottom loader, bottom and back. So one is top and back and the other is bottom and back. Let's get those designed. There will be lots of saving of replays. Create test world. Nice, nice, nice. Where have you been on vacation? If I may ask. So one of these vehicles we've already designed. Just need to get the... actually, we might need to get the back one still in. Yeah, don't mind this too much. I was working on this. Don't know what that is, but some weird contraption. Well, there's the cars. Okay, so this car is the car for the grain. And a portable thing we need back here. So that's going to connect into the factory. Okay, that one is in a fine spot. Yeah. We're gonna need one more of those, but then for the eggs, so... Do we have any crate? Any egg kind of crate? I think the potato crates. Is it, does that look like eggs? No. No, I don't think so. Lorry carrying eggs. A more closed fan. That's what we need really for it. So we're gonna copy this over. Yeah, I know what we're gonna make for that. See this? We don't need anymore. Actually, let's get some tracks underneath and try this if it even works. Because I'm curious about that. Station, and then train casing. What else? Nothing except for slice or corner slice, I guess. Invisible. Glue. If we do it like this, we can instantly see if we glued it correctly. That's why I'm... Okay, we didn't forget any parts. Good. That does seem to help. And let's get the other car right behind it then. Set 0. Let's... stack 1 minus entities. Okay, so another van, but this time we're gonna do a little change. This time there's gonna be like doors maybe. I want it to look more like a container sort of thing. I want it to look more closed. Okay. I'll save those all in a bit. Door. Okay, let's keep these split. After all, so we need like this could be the same type of wood, I don't care, but overall it should be different. See, now it's not mirrored anymore, and I hate that. Or we either have to really off-center it, like that. Plank. This should be the small planks, right? I think this might be... Hello, Etoile, how you doing? No, it needs to be something different, something good. Wait, let me store this. 187 it's already, I think. Okay. Planks. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just thinking here what we should do. Let's... Should it more be a different color, maybe? Okay, I do like this. I don't like that though. Maybe something more metallic. Nope. Let's just keep with this, I guess, for now. Would be nice if we could do something up in here, maybe? But I don't know. Or should we do... Wait. I guess we could do this, though. Wait. Could work. I mean, yeah, kinda. Maybe we can do some signs instead of that. Maybe some like radiator things. There should be, there's something missing here, right? Different color sign, wooden sign. Oak sign. Could be decent. Also, it smells like fire outside. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but... Alright, let me try and cram some more storage in here. I guess these two vehicles will now drive around our world. This one's quite ugly and this one is even worse, but... eh. Oh well. Let's go build them. Freshly made for the farm. Why not? You know what I hate? I hate that I cannot do it like that. ID, car, lorry, wheat type. Let me actually see what happens when I do that. Just checking if all the components are within. Yeah, reach. Okay. ID, lorry type, egg type. Okay, save. Okay, 2 lorries are ready. Now we need to lay the rails. Wait, the egg one doesn't have an underloader yet, but we need to fix that in game, I guess. Or I guess we could fix that in here. That's what I meant. How about we do not explode things? Okay, so that's a little bit more area lit up. This all seems to be relatively safe now. Okay, we need our machine with us. Let me grab you, please. Also, I want to drive back home, I think. Before that, I want to... yeah, okay. Gonna do one more thing. Okay, now it smells like barbecue, so maybe somebody was lighting his or her barbecue. Okay, let's get some stations. Okay, I don't have many. Let me check one of the car names or the network names for the cars. ID road. Okay. I don't know if they will be aligned like this though. Wheat loader. Okay, ID road, straw loader. ID road, seed loader. Okay, we're having all the loaders in here, and this one is gonna be... I need one closer. I want one here. ID road, farm. Loader, loader. Turn S. Turn big. Hello? Okay, there we go. Okay, that's all set up. Okay, that's a good farm. The copycat ghost block apparently is really nice for farming these guys. Easy. Sadly enough, it was the one with the weather, so now I have the bad omen effect, which I did not want. Okay, we have some things set up here, and yeah. Let's drive this car back to where it belongs, not here. Oh yeah, you need to hold left there, not right, because the smaller turn or the inner turn is actually after the big turn, which is weird. Okay, let's hold right. So soon we'll have more lorries drive in here. Here we hold right. Hold right. Go over the bridge. To the right. Let's park this guy back over here. So this would go to the left. Go to the right. Now what's gonna happen here is if we hold right, I think we're gonna go in, which we want. I don't know if we will... No, maybe it is like this. Okay, so we need a right turn there. Okay, let me grab it by hand, I guess. Okay, so we have one, okay, one going out, but not one going in. I see. I see what we did. Okay, we also need one going in, but that's fine because we have one hole here. We need the cars to go towards these spaces and I guess back into them. So what we really want is for this area to be cleared a bit. Okay, I guess that's too far, so let's do it till here then. Okay, there are some dark spots. Let me fix these real quick. Good and good. Okay, this one. One, two, three, four, five. Sorry, I was too late with that. I wanted to mute myself, but couldn't do it in time. Yeah, I think straight section wise that's long enough. Let me see where we end up though. Will we make it before that, or should we go... Should probably first get that car in here, to be honest. Let's see. Let's see, we should go here. Okay, so if there's something coming on this, then block that, please. Just block this one for now. Okay. So what happens if we continue this straight ahead? I think, yeah, we'll hit that barrier. So it's either going over there and then sneaking back in. I guess we could do 3 blocks over. Okay, let's see. Yeah, is this too close? Is it? I don't know. Let's actually see if we do this. If that would let us go out again. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, let's see. Let's get us straight in here too. Why not? So now what we can do is we can... Actually, let me inverse this. Shit. Okay, I think we need to go straight then. Not all left, but go straight instead. Yep. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, we turn a bit. We drive past this, under that. Let's see how far we go in right now. Okay, we go into that bay. Bad. End of track. And we need to at least go one more back. Actually, 2 more back. Yeah. Okay, 2 longer. 2 longer, that is. And then we should also be pretty safe to back it up out of there. Oh yeah, then our chimney stays just outside, that's fine. And we can, yeah, we can leave and go. Okay, we need a passing track. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna make this straight for longer. Hey Space Boy, how you doing? So every time we come in, we go, yeah, through there. Oh. Sorry, let me get some water. So with this one, we say we do there, and we do there. Fine, and then if a train is in this section, you just block it off from here. Okay, any problems with this? I don't think so. So our cars will leave through this way and they'll be able to get out of that track. Jesus, okay, let me... Oh, this is such a mess, this. Yeah, getting in from there, yeah, fine. Okay, I need some more train stations. Let me go craft those. Let me also put this car back into where it belongs. AKA not here. You get stored, thanks. Let me quickly check on the map if the signals are still clear while that shitty car is there. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's craft stations. Precision mechanisms and train casings. Compasses. I thought I crafted like a bunch of this shit, but apparently not. Well, we have plenty of stuff for it though. To make 32 stations, that's good. Okay, very nice. We need to build the cars also soon, but let me first add in these stations. So we're gonna go and then go back, yeah. So it's gonna go up into here, which is ID Road, Food Factory, this is such a weird bug. ID station, food, road, food factory, bay, a drop off 1. I could just randomize these because they'll just be accepting items. So I can just say to the schedule, pick any of them. Please let me go out, thanks. Okay, that's set up. Wheat and eggs. Fine. Yeah. Let's build the cars. Where do we build the cars? That's the question. Or that is a question, at least. Could probably build them somewhere here. Should probably make space for them. I could build them here, I guess. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Of course, we're running right through a rock where I'm standing right now. But once this rock is cleared, it will all be worth it, right? Right. Yeah, the thing is, we need a hole for this build, I think. Actually, no, we don't need to poke the holes. We'll poke the holes itself, now that I think of it. Okay, let's clear the roof part. Can I actually let's see, can we build it more backwards, more, yeah, easy. Gives me much more room for that turn. Yes, I guess so, for now. Let me get the little truck setup, or the thingy, or builder, or building machine. Okay. Just a little bit more space. There we go. Throw away that. Put this in here, I guess. Put those two away. Now what do we want? We want more schedules, of course. ID lorry wheat type. Let's make that one first. Let's see what we need for it. Okay, it's in the right direction. That's good. Probably gonna need some materials for it. Shit, yes. Okay, I'll be right back. Grabbing that, I guess. Let me just get that from the thingy. Okay. I know I need 4 portable storage interfaces. I know I need some brown. What's the stuff on the top? Is that yellow? Yeah, I think so. Okay, what are things we cannot make there? Okay, andesite leather maybe? Polished blackstone. Let me grab some blackstone. And chiseled it up into polished blackstone. Stone button. Looms is what we need. Loom is some strings. Strings and some planks. Let's make 2 sets of doors. So we have the looms and we have the doors and we have the levers. And we need the andesite leather. Let's make that one. Some item vaults. I think we have some stacks left. We used to have a lot of them. Yeah, I was about to say. We still do have a lot of them. Planks could be made there. Stone tile wall. Stone tiles you need for that, okay. Guess we can craft that in there then. That, some trapdoors. I know the other one needed some of those special trapdoors. Which ones were they? Those 2. White seed, white stained glass. White stained glass do we also need, okay. White dye, white stained glass, that is. White seats. Here's some wool plus. Some slabs. Let's make her more. Fine, okay, that we do have, and then we need train casing, train control. Before we do that, however, let's throw that in there, please. And some train controls, of course. Need more levers. Are we gonna make the conductors? Are we gonna make conductors? Am I in the mood for making conductors? Then we need those caps. Do we have those caps anywhere? Now let's just make 2 blaze, I think blaze things are in there. Oh, then we didn't even need the seats. Whoops. Any conductor caps in here? No, I don't. Are there conductor? Yeah, okay, there are conductor caps. And we do need those. We don't need those. Let me get the underside casing. We'll just drive these guys around with conductors. I think that's better. Let's take one more because I still need to make that belt look a little bit better. Over at the farm. Oh, and schedules. Do I have them on me? Yeah, 4. Yes. Okay. Okay. It should be all the stuff that we need. Not here. We need to be here. Let's see you. Put that in there. Okay, let's see. What else do we need? Okay, the polished blackstone apparently is the normal variant and not the smooth one. Right, I think so at least. Yeah. Good. And the rest is done. 8 brown, 18 brown slashed. Flat white. Flat white. 2 levers. Spruce plank beams. Spruce planks. Spruce plank beams. Connecting. Stone button 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, sure. And then 1 stone tile wall. I've still. Is this the? I don't know why I ever chose that, to be honest. Sure. Stripped spruce log. Let me make that real quick. There we go. Chop it up. Chop it up, pack it up, and then we have that ready. No. Yes. Should be plenty. One time final check. Yes, good. Quickly sleep. Let me actually get the copycat corners real quick. Okay, no train station. Let's call this train the wheat truck. The wheat truck. Let's see if it's all set up correctly. So there's one in the back. There's one over here. Yep. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a schedule for it. Schedule is gonna be ID bay return. Oh wait, sorry. That's at spare max speed 15. Let's go to drop off 1 with this one. 20 seconds. 40? 45? 40 for it then to go to ID farm loader turn small. Uh, 15 speed again. To back into wheat loader. Let's stay there for 20 seconds. For it to then limit its max speed again. 40%. And then, wait, no, we don't have to do that. Because then it should redo that. Yeah. Okay, let's get a guy in here. Sir, you will be my driver, thank you. $40 is a bit fast, maybe. You can already see that's a bit fast. Let's say that. Set that to 30, let's set that to 10. Jesus Christ, go easy. Holy shit, that thing goes way too fast. Okay, so it goes quite fast still. We need to fix that, obviously. And I'm thinking we have a station issue over at the other side. But we shall find that out in just a little bit. So here, oh, what's gonna do with the bus? Bus is gonna wait. Yeah, there's no like the traffic order here doesn't really work. I guess I could make that so that, but then there would be one earlier signal which would already claim the section, and that way you can always say that that one goes first. Okay, it slows here, good. And now it's clear, so now it can go. It will probably clip with this guy, but yeah, fuck it, that's fine. Oh yeah, one too far, okay. One too far. Could have known that, to be honest. Stop that recording. Farm straw loader, let's do that. Let's do the same for this guy. Okay, let's drive it back a little tiny bit. Didn't I have like an entrance in here? I guess there's an easy way to exit at least. Okay, let's see. Let me drive that there again. So let's get that to 25. Let's make it quite slow because that was incredibly fast. Sorry, that's true. Because it's now road farm. Okay, perfect. That's loading up. Is it loading up? I want to see that unload, please. It is definitely unloading. Yeah, okay, wheat, there we go. Okay, 2000 wheat. It has got with it. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're obviously hitting that, but that's gonna be gone very soon. Okay, it's able to cross. Maneuvering on this part. So if two cars would almost collide, but just not really. Which is fine. Bridge, they will have to wait for each other. Yeah, I think it's now the same speed as the buses, which is good. It's a good speed. Okay, this brings me back, and then I can set up the egg thing. There's no egg unload or load right now, which I do need to fix still. I think I disconnected those barriers because I got... They went up and down so fast and so much. I think I just broken right now. Let's see if I need to chop away something of that fence. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. No. Maybe not. Okay, that's scary. Okay, here we go. Gonna go in a bit and then go up there. And then let's see the drop-off face. Of course, we need a brass one on here. Let's just see what happens for now with our wheat. Oh, here we go. So we get wheat. Wheat goes up here. Had to think for a second. Wheat makes bread. Okay, bread. Let me get some brass ones on there. Go the brass boys. Let me get the brass boys real quick. Jesus, the lag. What I should have done is first place down the new car and then checked what else I needed, but nope. Apparently I wasn't smart enough for that. Let me check the graph. Okay, it is driving again, I think. I think it's already on the bridge. Oh yeah, there it is. Going up the bridge right now. Good. Okay, that's two of those guys. Let me get the other car in. The egg type. I would definitely need zinc and signs and shit for that. Oops. So we are gonna need some things. Yeah, okay, few, oh, gold, oh, no. Few small things though, few small things, not too much. Which is 5 buttons again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 buttons. Two dark oak doors. Do 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 do. $17 sheet metal. Oh yeah, and I need to change this one because it needs a portable interface on the bottom. I think it still has one on the top, but I think, yeah. Zinc. Fuck, I think it's one too short over there. I need to redo that part. I know what's happening. Zinc blocks. Sorry, I need zinc blocks. No. And the side blocks is what I need. And the side alloy sheet. Andesite alloy sheet is what I need. Eight. Shit. You know what? There's actually another fix for it. I could get that car back to the factory and then yeah, let's put the stations one back. I will do that after I got this all in here. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change that a bit. Because they're now one too short. That's the issue we're having over there. Actually, I can fix that there. I can fix it here. So it's now standing one over the track. I think its nose is just too far out, in. What do you call it? Yeah. Okay, what I will do is I'll put it there again. Straw loader. This is such an annoying bug. Oh my piss off. Okay, what I will do is I'll drive it back to the spot where it should be. What I'll now do is disassemble it. Something else broke. Oh god, what the fuck did I do? Oh no! I broke all of these. Ah! Okay, need to fix them soon. Oh, the buttons are broken off the car. Great, should have not done that in here. It was not very smart. Okay, anyway, fine. Right? Remember kids, don't do stupid shit. Like I just did. Don't break your cars in unfamiliar places or something. And don't do that. Also a great hint. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, at least we're now sure that it loads wheat. Oh, there's already a downwards one in here. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, bike car. I'm gonna fix this thing first before I do anything stupid. This was so damn smart. Also, this one is aligned. They're all aligned towards the inside. I didn't. Oh, wait, that's for this, of course. Yeah. Fixed, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's set up, I guess. Sure. Okay, so we need, for the chicken thing, we need something in here. Oh, I totally forgot at which space it is. Let's do the station here or something. It's gonna be this way. Egg pickup. Okay, maybe one day it will drive into this machine, but when that happens, I'll be damned, and it's too bad. For now, let's make sure to build that other car. Let me actually write the schedule first this time, so we can give it as soon as it's done. Fuck, there's a letter on there. Stop, 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 stop. Actually, I need to be on the other track. And no, I need to be back there, and then I can drive it in. Hello, please? Can I... Oh, piss off. Fine, I'll go downstairs because this is annoying, this is annoying, this is annoying. Go there, thanks. I need to get my letters back on that thing. Should have never disassembled or assembled it there in the first place. Alright, so glue is off. Limit max speed 25. Drive the station. Bay return. 2 seconds. 20 seconds for drop off. Timer. Max speed 500. No, never. Hello, Cozy. Actually, I'm missing a thing here. Five. 25. Pay return, so it goes backwards. Then it's done. Then it goes to farm egg pickup. Wait 20 seconds there. Okay. Hello. Hello, Cozy. Okay, that's done. This should be ready. So let's start replay mode recording real quick. And now, plonk that. Yeah, should get me set up with another car. A car that can drive there and then... Should be done after that. Are you ready for this? I need a portable interface, please. Can I have one, please? Thanks. Oh, how am I gonna get... Oh, God. I don't want... I think I have to run. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, I generally hate that, but... I think I have to run a belt there. Jesus Christ. It's so annoying. Let's follow this guy. Stalk it. Do 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 do. I've been live for 2.5 hours already, which I didn't even notice. So we're probably soon going by the other truck. Don't know where that is right now. But 24-hour stream. No, thank you. Either that's the bus. Oh yeah, that's the bus. The other one is at the farm. It's leaving right now, I think. Yeah, it's leaving right now. Oh, funny. Then it might have to wait for us at the bridge. Yeah, I think it will have to wait for us at the bridge. That's good. Then we can see if that works. Maybe we have to wait for him, in fact. I think we have to wait for... it's close. We have to wait for him. No, we go first. We are more important. Thank you. Nice. Okay, that works. So before it gets here, let me quickly get... a little hole in. Just drive into here, right? Oh yeah, still have to wait for trains, I guess. Okay, so here we go, driving in here. Okay, quite fast and ramming through a door. Maybe there's no... Is there no thing underneath? Oh, there is. There it is. Okay, good. Well, good and not good at the same time. Okay, stop. Okay, stop that. Stop. Stop that car, please. Stop that car. Thanks. Sir, I'd like to take control of your stupid thing. Thanks. Because that's something we're not gonna do. Let me just block that out, so it doesn't do stupid shit like that. I think there might be actually some rogue signals, so that might be also my problem. Yeah, and it thinks it can go that way. Yeah, and there's signals like this, so... What are you... Okay, so it thought it couldn't go that way. Well, now it knows better. Okay. Skip current step. Mate, what? Road farm egg pickup. Please go. Oh, you're on the wrong track. I see. It's because you were stupid yourself. So. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's better. Yeah, now we need to get that mechanism in to load it up with eggs, actually. Another brass funnel. Out of a funnel, does it keep on rolling over those drains? Like straight into another funnel? I think I've seen people use that item. Drain. Item drains. Like, what happens if it has no speed? Does it roll one way or the other way, or how does it remember which way it should roll? That's what I wonder, really. Oh, I wonder how, I wonder why. I think it's the other way around, but sure. Can we get a drain? I don't think it happens like this. No. No. But... No. Okay, close. But what I actually want is... Yeah, I know what I want. I know what I need. I need my axe. Gonna go around it apparently. So I think this does work, right? I think this works. I hope it works. Yeah, my axe. Now let's hope my car comes in. Let's hope my car comes in. Is there anything traveling to us right now? No. Maybe. So I'm watching the train map, by the way, the online train map right now. Max Verstappen. See, I'm watching this right now. So one is leaving. Oh, I think they're passing each other right now. Oh, I think that's not gonna work yet. No, I think that ain't working yet. Okay, let me... Because I set up one signal, not two. Here, you need to get one to end of the section. They're stuck right here. Oh, look. Beautiful. Nice and cozy. Cozy toes, right? Cozy toes. Yeah, see, what we need is that. I know it should work already, but let's just, for the good order, do that. Let's go with our egg transport. Oh, gold. Okay, when you go in F4 mode, it doesn't like that. Apparently. Did I see the F1 movie? Yes, I did watch it with my girlfriend. It was a movie. I get why they do it like that, because it has to be a movie, but still. It's not that special, to be honest. It's not that good or special, like... It's fine. It's fine. Is it like something you would watch yearly? No. Is it something you could ever check out again in like years? When somebody else wants to view it? Yeah, sure. 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 Now, I think some kind of YouTube channel described it as a F1 version of how's the other movie called again? I forgot the name of that movie. It's fine. It's a fine movie. Also, this thing is gonna start soon, isn't it? Oh, then we can watch the whole system roar to life. Why is my car stopped? Because of a stupid train. Train, go away. Train, be gone. Thanks. Because of the rain now, this will grow faster, I think. Let's check inside of here. Yeah, see if it gets loaded. Yeah, it is. Good. Come on, grow. You need like one fucking thing. Again, it's a fine movie. Like we saw it in the movie theater, and it isn't bad. But is it at the same time? Is it my sort of movie? No. And it's like it's fine. Does it show like Formula One? No, it's over dramatized as always. But yeah, you have to do that for a movie, so it makes sense. So there's nothing to blame on anyone outside the advertisement, of course. But like basically, people that do not know F1 now think it's like some kind of drama thing where both drivers in a team always like fight for the best spot, and what the oh, that's blocking the intersection. Oh, that's nice, ain't it? Ain't that beautiful? We have a traffic jam because a train is too long. I'm inside of the bus. What the fuck? Why am I? What? Yeah, thanks. Let me outside. There we go. There we go. Oh, the wheat is also coming. Superman the movie. Well, I've never seen Superman the movie, really. That's all of a sudden a lot of lorries and trucks and things. I think there's one lorry hiding behind there, yeah. I saw it. I saw its tail. How long have you been playing this world for? More than 1.5 years. Also, hello to you. 1 month. Yeah, definitely. This world has been in the works for 1 month. So, now that we have this car with our goods, we are making produce. Oh, this isn't chunk loaded yet. Oh yeah, we have to watch that, I guess. Actually, no, it's fine. Is that actually on that belt? Huh? What the fuck? Are you grinding? Grind faster. Oh yeah, we need a backup system in here. Jesus Christ. It's getting so much stuff that... Oh look, there are the eggs. I think they know how to find their way up there, but... I think they're just now stuck in traffic, that's all. Yeah, let me... get like some drawers in here. Some big storage drawers. Drawer, drawer, drawer. Alright, 2 drawers. 2 drawers with that upgrade, please. And I will do overflow operate, and I'll do 2 outputs, 2 inputs. I think if I just stick that on the belt, I think it already works, which is good. Can we not bug, please? Thanks. What I meant by that was if I go onto here, if I say, for example, we plonk one there, we plonk one there. If I now get, oh, there's only one. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, that's at least pushing that through right now. Okay, there are eggs in the mix. Why aren't there... Why is there wheat here? What the fuck? Huh? Maybe because it was so full that it was like... Okay, we need one more andesite funnel because this is not going to keep up. No, this is definitely not going to keep up. I can hear that, like, making bread, but I cannot see the bread because these chunks are fucking heavily bugged. I don't know why. Just everything, every item in there is, like, turned invisible. Which is funny. Let me sleep. Yeah, let me have a funnel on my bed so I can sleep better at night. That definitely helps, right? Okay, so we're moving goods to the food factory. We are making incredible amounts of foods. Incredible amounts of foods. Yes. Incredible amounts of food. Which isn't the best of things, but I guess I'm fine with that. We now have infinite sandwiches. Look, there they flow. American diesel locomotive production. Yeah, never. Oh, there's only 3,000, 4,000 in here. Oh. Oh, this one is too slow. Is this one too slow? You know I can speed it up. Like, what speed is this at right now? What? Okay, that's been secretly laying eggs to make all the bread. Okay, that's connected to... So there's some... How does this work again? Somewhere up here, there's the... Ah, there it is. No, that's the belt speed. There's another one for the factory speed, right? Or is that just the incoming speed? No. This one. Oh, okay, that doesn't help. Okay, apparently there was just some uncooked bread up there. Again, probably because chunks were unloaded. Well, that explains why it wasn't grinding. Let's turn this a bit faster so we know for sure it's been cooked in time. I think it's burning off the seeds, is it? Is it not? No, it's not. No, it's okay, but it's storing them, that's fine. And these are producing nice bread for us. Cooked eggs. Plenty of them. Cooking. Needs enough time in the water and fire though. Yeah. So that's why the belt is slow at 16 speed or something. But I'm just speeding up the machine, so it's always watering it and cooking it. Maybe if chunks get unloaded, it might not work anymore, but... Actually, or have I just upgraded the grinder? Is that all? No. No, I've upgraded the whole machinery. Yeah, this is the other part. Yep. Okay, good. But the grinders are also faster. Yeah, it is. The grid is on its own. This has been made long ago, and I wanted to make that work for a long while, and now it's finally working. Producing egg sandwiches, which I can eat. If they don't back up. What the fuck? What the? Sir? Sir? What the fuck? Sir, please go. Okay, apparently you're full of shit. I need a filter on you, don't I? Yes. You are full of why? What? Oh god. Okay. I need to set this up in a better way because these are... I think the belts are just fucking up. Yeah, this. It's splitting it randomly. It needs to get no wheat to there. No wheat. Oh, and that needs no eggs. No, 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 no. Okay. This is moving again. The other one will soon move too. Okay, okay. I hope. Or is it gridlocked so that... Yeah, it's gridlocked so damn hard that it doesn't even know anymore. Let me set it up like that for now. So it will not allow anything else. Basically, I think I have to just filter it so it will not allow anything else in there. Also, this is set up in a stupid way. These literally have to go around first in order to end up over here. It's like asking for trouble. Aha! Aha! Now I can clear it, I think. Okay, you go in there. Yeah, belt is emptying out. Good. I thought this could never get stuck, but apparently it can. Okay, you go again. Oh, I'm also adding, yes. Because now you will be generating a lot more food for me. Also, all these items rendering, yeah, smart. Smart way to leg out your game. Don't do this at home, kids, thanks. Can I, thanks. I thought if you had it, like, if one of those sites was filtered, it would automatically go there already, but... yeah, sure. That's how I thought it worked, but never mind. Maybe it should be good to actually get that drawer up here. And then make the input filtered. So it will just grab the right thing away from the belt, right? No, because then it will never get full. Okay, that might also work. Might have to watch for that. Oh, it gridlocked itself again. Fucking lovely. Why did you gridlock yourself? There are eggs in between, in the mix. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch this to the other place. I think that's why it's gridlocking. Has it already... Do I already have a setup down there for that? Oh, I do. Oh. I didn't even know. There's so much crap in here. Holy shit, piss off. Actually, I need those. Okay, chaos. Chaos ensues. Can I get that back, please? Thanks. I didn't want that. Okay. Ah, that's why. No, 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 no. Okay, you go. You go like that. Okay. That's fine. Let me launch, thanks. Okay, I think now, even though it might be slower, it should keep on moving as long as these are gone from here. Now it should keep on moving. Because it can never block out the back part. I think it could only get blocked because the other guy had to go like full circle. Like right now, some items have to wait sometimes, but they'll never get blocked. Yeah. I think this is the better way to do it. How about the stuff over here? Is that still alive and kicking? I think this, yeah, this drawer is not necessary because they're coming in and going out. Actually, no, it could technically back up. So we have 500 eggs or something. And we have nice wheat flow. We have like 6,000 bread. We have 3,000 on there left. Okay, that's all going good. Let's go to the farm real quick, fix that ladder, and then we'll call it a day, I guess. So, the farming machine has been done? No. Has that last bit not grown yet? Really? Is that what's happening? Oh, it has grown. Ooh, but it didn't get block update. Okay. Maybe I fucked something while digging some blocks away? Let me check. I think I fucked something down here. Oh, never mind. It just wasn't daytime. Oh, yeah, it wasn't. Okay. Never mind. Makes sense. So it wasn't... There's a sensor in there that checks if it's a daytime, like morning or evening or whatever. So it doesn't go at night, because that wouldn't make sense. Like a farmer wouldn't farm his shit at night. So that gets a block update, and if it's night, it will wait for morning. Which is exactly what it did, actually. Yeah. Me thinking too fast. There's some trains driving by. This guy's farming. Meanwhile, our trucks should also be on the route back again, I guess. Are they though? Yes, at least one of them is. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one is leaving there right now or coming in. One of the two. Let me check. Do I have a name for that? No, I cannot see the name of the truck. It's coming up this part right now, so should be getting visible very soon. There it is. It's the egg truck. The egg truck. Which is probably gonna collide with this thing. Just watch. When that egg truck is done, I think... Well, maybe it will not. No, I think it will. It will. Yeah, it definitely will. This still has to go quite some ways. And when that egg truck is done, like, loading up, it will go. But it will go at the same time as that guy reaches this spot, probably. Wait, I thought this was, like, one block center. Oh, that's why it's, like, hitting this door and not that one. It's, like, not one block center. Oh. You learn something every day. Okay, so it still has to do that and then go all the way here. So I'm hoping that takes longer than 20 seconds. Oh yeah, easily actually. Well, it's already left. It's already left the building. Good. Makes a sharp turn, by the way, over there. Holy shit. The other one. Where's the other one? Is it coming? It's coming. It's slow, but surely it's coming. Okay, that truck is waiting for a train. Yes, train to pass. Okay, so everything is working. Yeah, truck can now pass because train is cleared. This guy is almost done doing its farming route. Meanwhile, the wheat truck is coming along. Okay, watch this. Sparking up. Oh, I think it just harvested like one of the... Yeah. I think it harvested a bush. Let me actually check what the output will be up there. Okay, it's folding in the arms. Then it will drive back. Oh, that's sick. I like that. And all of the farming materials will go into the silos. Where, for example, this guy will take them out. Actually, that was like perfect timing. Mostly seeds though. And that guy will then take it to the factory. Let me keep on watching here. Okay, that guy's waiting anyway. For another Yorick train to pass. This guy is like full of items, holy shit. There are so many items in there. I just hope it doesn't have like sticks inside of it. So one farm run gives us all of this. That's fucking insane though. Wait, have I recorded this or did I just stop recording that? Okay, I don't know. Don't know what I did. It's fine though. But that's unloading. I've never seen so many items come out of one thing. Holy shit. So that one harvest of the field gives us like so many items. So much bread, to be honest. Holy shit. That's actually quite a lot. Meanwhile, this guy should be arriving here anytime soon. Okay, I don't have any bread with me. Let me go. Let me check here again. Should all still... Yeah, it's just visually glitched. Sadly enough. These chunks are visually glitched, which I do not like, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, we're still getting bread in here, so that's good. How is our wheat storage going? Alright, keeping up. Anyway, yeah, that's it, I guess, for today then. Because, okay, I'll see you, actually, Cozy, I'll see you later. You bought a new car yesterday, so you're going for a mountain drive. Well, that's cool, actually. Enjoy that. That's one more factory connected. And that's actually the farm, looking a little bit nicer than what it used to. Think we can't. Actually, we do load it in from here. Okay. I thought we would never load it in from so far away, but apparently we do. Yeah, farm got a little bit of an upgrade. At least the roads look like decent right now. And of course, 2 new cars running on the roads. Farm is connected to the food factory for once, so that makes sense right now to have that. Yeah, some nice stuff has been done today. Some nice stuff has been done. Should I sleep before we go? Probably I should. So yeah, again, a long episode today. Did quite a lot of stuff. 3.5 hours. Actually, it feels like such a small thing again, but it is quite a lot of stuff. Getting everything to work and everything set up, and new cars, and most work was on the farm, to be honest, and a lot of work on setting it up afterwards. But yeah, it all works. That's good. I like it. Let's see for how long it works until the chunks over at that farm actually get bugged or messed up or whatever. I liked this shot last time around, so let's do that again. And another thing that I like is I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Again, we should do more, how do we call that? More episodes in which we do more. You know what I mean. These are quite simple episodes. I need big ones again. Huge ones. Anyway, as always, if you're watching this from YouTube, be sure to leave a like. And I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you later. So, bye.